Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained over time. Namaskar, welcome to PD Pointers, and in this video we are going to cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, Press Information Bureau and Live Mint. So without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And now recently, Parliamentary Standing Committee on Education highlighted that multiple entry and exit option in higher studies may not suit India, and it asked the center to hold discussions with all stakeholders on the issue. Now let's know more about multiple entry and exit option in higher studies. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये रिकमेंड किया गया था नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के द्वारा, एंड इट रिमूव्स rigid boundaries and create new possibilities for students to choose and learn subjects of their choice. Students can opt for it at graduate, master's and doctoral levels, and a certificate will be provided after completing 1 year of study, a diploma after 2 years and a degree after 3-year program. And do you know friends, National Education Policy 2020 is founded on 5 guiding pillars of access, equity, quality, affordability, and accountability. Our next headline is related to Deepam scheme, and recently it has been observed that beneficiaries under Deepam scheme in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana has been deprived of subsidy. Now let's know more about the Deepam scheme. So friends, ये launch हुई थी 1999 में, and it was aimed to provide clean, energy efficient cooking fuel to below poverty line households. And प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना का ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, बट थोड़ा डिफरेंट है in terms of additional benefits and coverage. And do you know friends, प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना लॉन्च हुई थी 2016 में to release deposit free LPG connection in the name of adult women member of poor households across the country. Our next headline is related to 5 eyes. Now recently US envoy confirmed that Canada got 5 eyes intelligence in assassination of a Sikh Canadian. Now what is 5 eyes? तो friends, ये एक intelligence sharing alliance है, and it is made up of Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom and the US. And these partners exchange wide spectrum of intelligence. Our next headline is related to galactic tides, which are caused by gravitational forces within a galaxy arising in the interactions between celestial objects such as star and gas clouds. And these forces influence various aspects of galaxy evolution. They can reshape a galaxy structure by creating tidal tails and bridges, promoting star formation and disrupting small star systems. They also affect the supermassive black holes at galaxy centers, leading to events that change the ways in which cosmic beats interact with nearby stars. Now recently 3 Hoysala era temples in Karnataka selected for UNESCO's World Heritage List under the collective entry of Sacred Assemblies of Hoysalas. And these temples include 𝐃𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐲 Temple in Belur, Hoysaleshwara Temple in Halebeedu, and 𝐾𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐲 Temple in Somnathpura. Hoysala temples are known for the rare beauty. Now who are Hoysals? So friends, they were feudatories of Chalukya who ruled from Kalyani in northern Karnataka. Our next headline is related to India UN Capacity Building Initiative, जो कि recently launch हो चुका है. It aims to share India's development experiences, best practices and expertise with partner countries in the global south through capacity building and training programs. And it was announced at the India UN for the Global South in New York. It also complements the India-UN partnership in the form of India-UN Development Partnership Fund, which has developed a portfolio of 75 development projects in 61 countries in last 6 years. Our next headline is related to Surety Bonds, जो कि एक type of insurance policy है protecting parties involved in a transaction or contract from potential financial losses due to a breach of contract or other types of non-performance. The issuing insurer provides guarantee for a premium in case of a default in execution of a project. Our next headline is related to exercise युद्ध अभ्यास जो कि अभी स्टार्ट होने वाली है. ये एक एनुअल एक्सरसाइज है which is conducted jointly by Indian Army and United States Army. इसका प्रीवियस एडिशन नवंबर 2022 में हुआ था उत्तराखंड में. Our next headline is related to आरोग्य मंथन 2023 जो कि ऑर्गेनाइज किया जा रहा है नेशनल हेल्थ अथॉरिटी के द्वारा to celebrate 5 years of Ayushman Bharat प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना and 2 years of Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Now let's know more about Ayushman Bharat प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना. तो फ्रेंड्स ये लॉन्च हुआ था 2018 में and it has ensured good health for poor and downtrodden families and it also protected their families from catastrophic healthcare expenditure. And Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission launch हुआ था 2021 में and it is aimed at creating a digital highway connecting different stakeholders of health ecosystem. And over last 2 years, more than 45 crores Ayushman Bharat health account have been created. The scheme aims at leveraging digital technologies to strengthen healthcare delivery. And both the flagship healthcare schemes aims to provide accessible, available, affordable and scalable healthcare to achieve the vision of universal health coverage in India. Our next headline is related to Counter Terrorism Field Training Exercise 2023 and ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि इंडियन आर्मी कॉन्टिंजेंट डिपार्टेड फॉर एशियन डिफेंस मिनिस्टर्स मीटिंग प्लस एक्सपर्ट वर्किंग ग्रुप ऑन काउंटर टेररिज्म फील्ड ट्रेनिंग एक्सरसाइज 2023. ये एक मल्टीनेशनल जॉइंट मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज है and it is being hosted by Russia and Myanmar. It will comprise of a number of counter-terrorism drills including destroying of terrorist groups in a fortified area. And do you know friends, Asian Defense Ministers Meeting Plus Expert Group meets annually to allow dialogue and cooperation among Asian and plus countries. And पहली मीटिंग इसकी हुई थी 2010 में. Our next and last headline is related to overseas citizen of India. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि India is in the process of cancelling the registration of some overseas citizen of India card holders for carrying out pro-Khalistan activities and anti-India propaganda. Now let's know about overseas citizen of India and it provide करता है long-term visa free travel and stay in India and gives card holders a host of privileges normally not given to a foreign national. Now who is eligible for OCI card? So friends, a foreign national who was citizen of India at the time of or at any time after 26 January 1950 or who was eligible to become a citizen of India on 26 January 1950 or who belonged to a territory that became part of India after 15th August 1947 or who is a child or a grandchild or a great-grandchild of such a citizen or who is a minor child of such parents mentioned above or who is a minor child and whose both parents are citizen of India or one of parents is a citizen of India is eligible for registration as OCI card holder. So with this, let's conclude our today's discussion. Thanks for listening and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.